Hello students, greetings for the day. I am Sanjay Singh from Umadevi Children's Academy. Welcome to class 7th GK. In this video, I will discuss about national sports. Before starting the video, I want to ask one thing that whatever the homework I gave you in the last video related to the last topic, so I hope you would have completed that homework in your fair notebook of GK. So now let us start our video. Hello students, before starting the video related to this topic, I want to ask some questions related to this topic. So my first question is, tell me the national sport of India. I know very well that most of the students knows what is the national sport of India. Yes, hockey is the national sport of India. My second question is, do you know some more national sports? Yes, hockey, basketball, football, kho-kho, volleyball, cricket, and so on are national sports. And my third question is, do you have the knowledge of these national sports in a proper way? If you don't have, so no problem, because in this video I will discuss some important national sports and I will give you the perfect information of these national sports in a very proper manner. So please watch this video very carefully and note down in your fair notebook of GK whatever I will discuss related to these national sports. So let us start our video. Hello students, I am again with you with the new topic from your GK Beyond topic, and the name of the topic is about national sports. So in this video I will clear or I will tell you some famous national sports. The first one is cricket, and I know very well that all the students like to play the cricket, and cricket is the national sport of the country England. It is a bat and ball game played between two teams of 11 players on a field at the center of which is a 22-yard or 20-meter pitch. Means to say, cricket is a bat and ball game and it is played between two teams, and in each team there are 11 players, and the length of the pitch of the cricket team is 22 yard or 20 meter, and there are some substitutes means there are 4 extra players in a cricket team, and they are permitted to play in some circumstances, and these 4 players means the total players are nominated in cricket are 15, but 11 players are only allowed to play on the ground, and these 4 players sit in the dressing room or in pavilion, and when one player or two players get hurt while playing this game on the ground, so at this time one or two players from these substitutes means these extra 4 players are called to play in the place of that hurt player. And equipments, there are some equipments that are related to the cricket, and these equipments are cricket ball, bat, wicket, bills, and some other protective equipments. Some other protective equipments means helmet, gloves, leg pads, AD, and so on. And the next game is hockey. So hockey is also very popular game in India, and it is the national sport of India. It is an outdoor game, and it is a sport which two teams play against each other by trying to hit the ball into the opponent's goal using a hockey stick. There are 11 players on the pitch for each team. If it is asked to you how many are players in hockey, so simply your answer will be there are 11 players in hockey. And the next one is football. Football is also very favorite game is also a very favorite game of all the Indians, but it is less favorable than cricket. And football is played in all over the world, and it is played between two teams, and each team has maximum 11 players, and each team will have the goalkeeper, means to say, to be a goalkeeper in each team is necessary. It is played in accordance with a set of rules are known as the laws of the game. Means to say that you know very well that each game is played under the effect of some rules and regulations. So in the same way there are some rules and regulations also in the football, and the wall is 68 to 70 centimeter in circumference and known as football. If it is asked to you what is the circumference of the football, so your answer will be 68 to 70 centimeter. And the team which scores more goals at the end of the game is the winner. Means to say that which team will make more goals at the end of the game will be the winner. And each team is led by a captain. Players are not allowed to touch the ball with the hands or arms while playing. Only goalkeeper can hold it with the hands and arms to prevent the goal. Means to say while playing the football game on the ground, players are not allowed to touch the ball with hands or arms. Only the goalkeeper can hold it with hands and arms to prevent the goal. And football is governed by means football is governed internationally by the International Federation of Association Football, that is called FIFA. If it is asked to you what is the full form of FIFA, so your answer will be International Federation of Association Football. And the next one is basketball. So this game is played between two teams of 5 players in each team. Means to say each team has 5 players in basketball, and it is played on a rectangular court. If it is asked to you how many are players in basketball, so your answer will be there are 5 players in basketball. And if it is asked to you what is the shape of the court in which the basketball is played, so your answer will be the shape of the court in which the basketball is played is rectangular, and it is usually indoor game. So being an indoor game, the basketball is not played in village because it is a very costly game and the villagers cannot manage this game. So this game is played mostly in town, city, and each team tries to score by tossing the ball through the opponent's goal. And the next one is volleyball. Volleyball is more played in the village. Whenever I go to the village, so at the time I see that many villagers play this game, and they play this game by keeping themselves fit and healthy. And it is played on the ground in an open area, means it is an outdoor game. And so the villagers manage this game. And in each team there are 6 players, and these players are separated by net, and each team tries to score points by grounding a ball on the other team's court under organized rules. Means to say that a net is tied up between the two teams, and each team tries to ground the ball on the other teams to win the match. And the next one is Kho Kho. I know very well that all the students are introduced to this game. Kho is a very popular game and it was invented in Maharashtra, and it is played by teams of 12 nominated players out of 15. Means to say that there are 15 players in Kho, but 12 players are nominated to play this game, in which 9 players enter the field who sit on their knees, and these players or this team is called chasing team, and 3 extra defending team who try to avoid being touched by the players of the opposing team. So students, I have discussed all the mm, some famous national sports, and for better understanding you have to watch this video 3 or 4 times, and whatever I have discussed in this video related to each sport you have to note down in your fair notebook of GK. So thank you, and thank you so much.